All right, welcome back everybody to Btctv YouTube channel, and we continue to do videos about blockchain business, about different companies in this marketplace. Today I'm happy to present you. On the line with me is Ignacio Palomera, who is a co-founder of Bondex app. Ignacio, thanks for coming to our TV show. Thanks for staying with us. I'm happy to see you.
Pleasure to join. It's great to see you as well, Maxim.
Great. So let's start instantly regarding the question. Can you tell us what is your company is all about? What is Bondex is all about?
So, in simple terms, and to give you a summary, we're a Web3 professional network, and we're starting with a focus on the blockchain industry. And what this means essentially is, as you know, all blockchain and crypto people that are a bit well versed in what Web3 means, it just means that there's going to be a tokenized economics that include the user into the economic equation of the professional network. So we're turning the model of its head, and the idea is that have something different than what you have today with the monopolistic Web two kind of tech monopolies of the day, like a LinkedIn, which
Yeah.
your data is the product and you're the product.
Okay, interesting. And can you tell us where this idea came from? Why, right? And when it was started?
So the three co-founders and me both have similar backgrounds. We've all started our careers in finance and then went on to do something related to talent or HR. And the main founder himself still to this day has a staffing company. So he was very familiar with all the pain points that come in the recruitment process and just saw blockchain as a really great use case to disintermediate and make it more efficient. And me, myself, on a personal level, I already did an attempt at something in the blockchain and talent space back in the first bull run of
Uh-huh.
2016. And so this was actually my second attempt at doing something with blockchain in the HR space.
Okay, interesting. Now, I'm on your website, right? And can you tell us like what has already been done with Bondex, right, project that you are so proud of? So what has been done?
So, I think we actually have a lot of traction and been able to execute pretty well so far on the project for, the amount of time that we've been at. But
Mhm.
essentially, we founded the company in May. We've been in stealth mode since then. We, built a distributed global team with a variety of skill sets are perfectly suited to execute the vision of the company. And then, we released a website with all the documentation. And the biggest thing is that we released a beta version of our Origin app, which is the genesis of the ecosystem, which is a mobile mining application with gamification
Mhm.
aimed at people getting blockchain rewards for building out their professional profiles, and then they get to mine token rewards for it. And so far, we launched the application in August of 2021, and we're at 285,000 users today with
Wow.
very little marketing spend. So our community has grown very, very fast. And yeah, that's what we're very proud of, a global talent pool, because that is the first building block of our professional network.
Nice. Actually, amazing results just within such small period of time without heavy marketing. So it's really really excellent results.
Thank you very much. And the idea now is we have a pilot program to bring in 50 blockchain companies to start hiring from the professional network, and we'll have a job portal that's launching in January 2021.
Okay, cool. Now, please tell us, because on your website you have section NFT giveaway, right? What is this about? Because right now NFT is marketplace is so hot topic. So can you tell us what is this all about?
So we did a giveaway with some PFP NFTs, but then shifted our strategy to proof of participation NFTs, because we believe that that's a much better model, sustainable, than actually normal PFP NFTs. And essentially, they'll all have a purpose within the talent network, but essentially, people will have different NFTs that they earn that allow them to do certain things within the platform that they wouldn't unless they had that, right? And they're going to be able to earn them depending on unlocking certain things. Like, for example, if someone has a professional profile and they have a rating of 5, which means that they've done all of the actions that they need to do in the professional network. And for example, if this was a freelancer, they're getting good feedback from the projects that they're doing, they would earn an NFT that, maybe qualifies them as a gold,
I see.
freelancer, something along those lines. And so that's going to be our strategy, our proof of participation NFTs. And the NFTs we've minted so far, we're going to also give them out for giveaway and basically marketing and user acquisition. And they're also going to have some good utilities within the platform.
Okay. Nice. Now, like every project has some team, and team is super important one, right? Behind of any this project. So, can you tell us a little bit about your team, who are standing behind of them one, and why do you think that like your team is so cool one, so great one?
Well, the main, I'm a co-founder with Tim Can. Tim Can's actually a veteran of the Gulf War and the Iraq War. He was a Marine helicopter pilot, which I think is pretty cool. And from then, he went to JP Morgan to do M&A in the media and telecommunications and technology space. After that, he went on to do private equity and venture capital. In venture capital, he focused on renewable energy and semiconductors. And he ended up starting his staffing company for the portfolio of his VC companies and ended up getting really successful. And so he's been doing recruitment for the last, I believe, 5 to 10 years. Actually, it's 10 years. And that's where he was able to see all the pain points of the recruitment process and saw blockchain as a great use case. In my case, I started my career at HSBC in London, where I am today, also doing M&A, but for financial institutions, which is also important because there's some, cryptocurrency fintech capabilities that our platform also has. And so that's more of, where I started. And then after that, I did artificial intelligence recruitment engine company. And after that, I did a bit of private equity. And then I co-founded the company with Tim last May, and now full-time CEO at Bondex. Our other co-founder is Martin Arias. He's he comes from an engineering background, and he did Goldman Sachs TMT, and then he just finished his MBA at MIT, after which he joined the team also as our chief strategy officer. And then on the technology side, which is all very important, we have Yu Chen, who's got 10, 15 years of experience also in the financial sector, but from a technology side. And we have Arthur Sevenstep, which is actually a VP of engineering at Capital One, which is one of the largest financial institutions in America, and he's very well versed in mobile technology, product development, and product management and project management. So that's kind of the core of our team. We also have Eduardo Fonegra, who's kind of our marketing whiz, and he comes from being the CEO at Wintar, which is a previous blockchain social media company. So we have a very experienced team that are the full team now. We're up to 26 employees, mostly of them in tech. And I think we're a distributed global team, but we have an office in Miami and one in Singapore. And the one in Miami is essentially kind of our headquarters and where our main operations are. And I hope that answers everything.
Yes, actually, this is really a great one. First of all, that your team is fully transparent, right? That everybody can check profiles on each team member. This is a huge plus for me because, like, usually many, yes, blockchain companies trying to hide team members. So here, as I said, big plus for me, plus huge experience really for each of team members. This is excellent one. Now, let's talk about token, right? You have in your, because this is your blockchain company, right? You have your own Bondex token. Can you tell me and explain you what is this all about?
So what the Bondex token utility is, and just to be clear, we're it's a revenue sharing and governance token that will basically enable the users to also be earning revenue from the ecosystem. So it aligns the incentives of all the participants of the ecosystem, which are the investors, the managers of the company, and also the users. So it's an innovative distributed business model that kind of disrupts, and it's innovated upon the current professional networks of today, who are data monopolies who exploit your data without giving you any money. And essentially what we want is our community of users to be part owners of the company and the ecosystem, really, more than a company, and the network. And that's basically it. They're also going to be able to stake the token and do a few other things within the platform that give it additional utility, like get premium features and access to other things within the platform that you have to do staking the tokens, essentially.
Okay, I see. Now, we are like all of us, we are adult people already, right? So, for me, for example, like let's say I'm professional in some area, you are in another area. Why do you think it is important for me to join right now Bondex and to make profile in this system? Maybe not instead of LinkedIn, but like adding another profile, as I said, to your network. Why do you think this is
Well,
so important?
well, the rewards are going to be bigger as you're an early adopter, right? So the more you're going to be able to earn and have a bigger stake in the network, the earlier you are, and then the more that you contribute from the beginning, right?
Right.
So, essentially, the more you earn, in tokens now, the more you're going to be able to, enjoy the revenue sharing mechanisms of our platform. The more you earn, the more you make, and the more you're going to make. And also, it's just important to kind of, in my opinion, to disrupt these big technology monopolies that have kind of become a bit out of hand, right? So we need to put them in their place, and the only way to disrupt them is Web3.
Okay.
And so, it'd be great if people join Bondex to essentially build the next Web3 version of the internet. And this is, the professional network and talent case study. And I think, the earlier you join and the more you contribute, the better. And we're starting with blockchain jobs. So if anyone is interested in getting a job in the blockchain industry, this will be the perfect place for them to find jobs, advance their career, and also build networks within the industry. But we will expand to other industries and other verticals as well later on. So, this will be a universal platform.
So now, one of the last my question will be, where do you see your company, let's say, in 1 year and in 5 years?
Okay, so 1 year from now, we will have at least 1 million users with a very robust product, and we'll have a web portal and web job portal that's going to be called Bondex. So essentially, we'll have the supply and the demand side of the talent marketplace with, a large user base that is already transacting on there. So we'll start seeing revenues in the next 12 months. And also, we will have a digital wallet release, which we'll call the Bondex Vault, which will essentially also be cross-chain and allow a variety of assets, both traditional and crypto, to be held in it, and helping the on-ramp, off-ramp of crypto to fiat, essentially. And 5 years from now, I think then we'll be in a good standing to actually be competing with LinkedIn and have many, many millions of users in a variety of industries, and with a lot of people that are going to be able to enjoy revenue sharing and a different business model that is going to help them prosper beyond the current economic models of the traditional technology companies that we have in the market today. And also, essentially, it's going to make the talent marketplace more transparent and the whole global labor market more efficient. So what I want really, or my vision, is that there's all these people around the world that are unemployed, and there's all these industries that actually can't find enough people. That would be a lot more efficient if those people from that certain parts of the world had access to these opportunities. And I think because we're going to create a more secure, transparent way of doing it, we're going to be able to help in that.
Okay, sounds interesting, right? For me, a really nice idea, right? What you are doing, guys, because LinkedIn right now is number one, right? And with using blockchain technologies and making such huge progress within like 6 months is only, I would say that really nice results. Plus, good team behind of this project as well, fully transparent one. So, Ignacio, thanks for coming to our TV show. If you want to say something to our viewers, you have like a couple seconds to do this one.
Thank you, Maxim. It was a pleasure to be on here. And what I would tell everyone is join Bondex, download the Origin app, and start earning right away. And also, our pre-sale will be launching very soon. It's already enabled on the website, but we haven't launched it officially. And, come be a Bondie, join the Bondex network, the future of work, and the talent revolution.
Oh, sounds excellent. I just want only to add, don't forget to subscribe to Btctv YouTube channel for such great videos and interviews. And thanks again, Ignacio, and I'm wishing you a good day.